right on time, because I have a lot of announcements to get through this morning. The first is the altar flowers are given by Chuck and Michelle Hepner in recognition of their 46th wedding anniversary. So happy anniversary to the Hepners. And next Sunday, oh yeah, we can clap. Next Sunday, reminder to wear red for Pentecost. For anyone interested in singing in the community choir from our church, we will take care of all the costs of that. We just need to know if you are available to sing, and that is on Saturday, June 20th. May 30th, we have a spring into summer tea party, a celebration for all church members and attendees. Ladies' lunch bunch this Thursday. Tomorrow night, there is a Strasburg High School Pops concert. Kylene and the members of her choir are singing. That concert's at 7 p.m., not 6:30, that's printed there, 7 p.m., and then we'll have a reception afterwards. So that's what's going on. We will recognize high school and college graduates Sunday, May 31st at the 10:30 a.m. service. Let's see, John Henry General Store plant sale fundraiser, if you're interested in that. Power in the Spirit, which is a faith formation retreat put on by the Virginia Synod at Roanoke College. There's information on that. If you are interested, you can click on the QR code with a dinosaur or look it up online. And then today is a wonderful gift in the life of our church where we receive new members. And today we are receiving Stuart, Ann, and Lillian Shirky, as well as Harris Thompson, into membership. And we're grateful for that and excited to celebrate with you. Did I miss anything? Haley, yes. Well, then we will recognize you today, and I'll get your gift to your family. So we have Eliana and Haley here. I'm trying to look. Daniel and Anna will be here on the third, but Eliana and Haley, if you'd stand. Those are two of our 4 high school graduates. Congratulations. All right. Others? All right. Well, today in the life of, before I continue with that part, I'm going to turn it over. Today is Camp Sunday as well. Right up front. That's why I couldn't find it. So I'm going to turn it over to Tom Powell, a member of our church and the director at Caroline Furnace Camp and Retreat.
Hello. If you attended or worked at Caroline Furnace, please raise your hand. So a few, thank you. What do you think outdoor ministry is all about? You think we just do summer camp in the summer? No. So in 1989, we became a full retreat and summer camp, and we do year-round ministry there. But how is it different than ministry we do here in the church? Not a lot different. But I would like you to help me out here. Can everyone follow instructions and help me with something for 15 seconds? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to lean back and we're going to look at the ceiling, and I'm going to count to 15. Ready? Go. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Wow, y'all did great. Follow instructions so well. What'd you see? The ceiling, some paint, beautiful architecture. Now I'd like to imagine what that looks like if you step outside. In the yard of the church, or in your yard at home, or on a trail at Seven Bend State Park, or at Caroline Furnace amongst the trails. It looks and feels different because we're connecting more with creation, and creation helps us to get connected to God. And sometimes it's just easier to do in the outdoors. So later today, later in the worship service, Nate's going to talk a little bit about ascension and looking up and what it might have been like for those disciples that observed that. I know it's a 20-minute drive to South Fort Valley to get to us because I drive it all the time. But what happens when you go over into that valley? One thing that happens, especially at night, is all the light pollution goes away. And just imagine what the stars look like just 20 minutes away versus right here in the city, because you don't have the light pollution. But be assured, we are one of your 2 outdoor ministries in Virginia Synod. Does anyone know the other one? It's Hungry Mother. Thank you, Hungry Mother, down at Hungry Mother State Park. And we help support them with a week of summer camp every summer. And we are blessed to be your outdoor ministry. And we just want to remind you that you don't have to be a child to come to camp. There's family camp, there's retreat opportunities, or just come out and take a hike, because there's only 6 miles of trails on property. And we're just really blessed and want to thank you as members of the congregation for continuing to support us. We love coming to the bluegrass worship at the beginning of every summer and being recognized by the church. And we appreciate your continued prayers and support for your outdoor ministry. Thank you.
One other announcement I did forget, and that is beginning the first Sunday in June, for the month of June, we will only have 1 service at 10:30. So it does not affect you all at all, but it will affect the 8:30 folk. But that'll be in the month of June. Today in the life of our church, we lift up Ben and Susan Frakely, Sam and Melissa, Evelyn, Jack, and Charlotte Frakely. We keep in our prayers Daniel Foreman, Ernie Walters, who was scheduled to have surgery on Tuesday for his heart, but had a setback, and they had to postpone that. I don't know when it will be. Family of June Say, family of Phil Smith, family of Rick Lumen. For Gloria Mraz and Jennifer Funk, both are dealing with significant shoulder injuries as a result of falls. So keep them in your prayers. Randy Hoover, who's been in and out of the hospital this week and has returned to the hospital. Safe travel for the Siglers. Good news is they are safely back, but we keep all who are traveling this week and the weeks ahead in our prayers. We also lift up Craig Rosenthal, Mike Sifford, who is Bill and Mary Pence's brother-in-law, who's been moved to hospice care in Winchester. And John Schrum, we keep in our prayers. Are there others this morning? Yes.
Mike Ward.
Mike Ward.
For successful surgery.
Okay. Warren?
Family of Karen Walton.
Karen Walton.